YouTube stars fighting? There's YouTube stars in boxing? Well, guess what? I'm your biggest challenge. See that out there? Nobody wants this smoke. You don't want this smoke on YouTube. But guess what? You have YouTubers fighting on YouTube. It's going to be something. Let's break it down. Right, Matt, and with that, we bring you the 2-minute prediction for Jake Paul and Gib. And Matt, yeah, if you want the smoke, you can come and get it. Listen, give me a buzz. I'm ready. Any Saturday, any Sunday. This fight's happening on a Thursday. Give me the call. And Matt, with that, we start the 2-minute timer as we always do. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining Fight Night Picks. Matt, we have a great fight coming up. You have Jake Paul taking on Gib. You have 19.7 million subscribers on YouTube taking on 2.12. And you think that that's not important? Listen, Logan Paul took on KSI not that long ago. KSI in the rematch getting the win. Now, yeah, there was the 2 bumps to the back of the head, but who cares? KSI's the winner, and they're probably not going to have another fight. So these two guys both taking their first pro boxing fights. For Jake Paul, he beat KSI's brother. And for Gib, he already has 2 amateur wins. Gib, he's going to have a Money Mayweather guy in his corner, the same guy that trained KSI. But for Jake Paul, man, I mean, he's got Sugar Shane Mosley. His brother had Shannon Briggs. There's a lot of big boxing names attached to this. And even on the card, it's a Thursday night card. It's in Miami. It's Super Bowl weekend. And listen, you've got guys like Andrade and Tevin Farmer on the card to try and bolster it for the true boxing fans. But Matt, in terms of this fight, we were asked to do it. I mean, you can see from the question right there on Instagram. Looking forward to it, and I appreciate the input. What do you think about this fight?
Well, it's going to be really interesting because it's both guys' professional debut, and if you've ever sparred with and without headgear on, it's a night and day difference. Like, you can eat shots all day long with headgear on, and you don't really feel it that much. Take the headgear off, a shot that you wouldn't think hurts you, like if you're not really used to it, can rock you pretty easily. Like, you almost have to learn how to take the shot. So it'll be really interesting to see kind of how both guys adjust to sort of the professional side of it, not really doing as much amateur. And you were saying the amount of subscribers and the following that both of these guys carry into the cage, or not into the cage, into the ring. That's how usually we are talking about UFC. But it will be interesting, especially when you have almost 20 million subscribers, the amount of resources that comes with that and the amount of training that you're probably going to be able to get. Because let's be honest, Jake Paul could go to any boxing coach, say, hey, will you train me? I'll promote your gym. Like, every coach in the world is going to say yes, just due to the following that he has. So I'm assuming he's got some of the best training in the world going on. Like you say, he's got Sugar Shane Mosley. So he's doing something right at least. And yeah, I think it will be interesting. It's always kind of nice to have these, I don't really want to call it a freak fight, but one of these shows that has sort of, it'll get the casual audience involved when you do have other professional boxers on that card. Hopefully they can get some of that rub from the notoriety that the other 2 boxers have. So I'm pretty excited. It should be a fun time.
And I mean, go ahead.
It's on a Thursday too, so it's not like you have anything going on a Thursday night. Like, it's a good thing to watch. It's a good day too, because a lot more people, you're not really doing much on Thursday night. Hey, we might as well watch this Jake Paul fight. So it should be an interesting time.
And that's the thing. Jake Paul, 2-1 favorite in this fight. I'm going to be taking Paul as well. You have to consider those resources. You're living in Southern California, some of the biggest names in the world there. Not to say that Gib doesn't, especially over from the UK, but at the same time, this is kind of one of those events that's definitely destined for a Jake Paul win. Looking forward to the fight. And listen, if you're just joining us for the first time and you made it this far, you're not going to want to miss our 2-minute predictions and 5-minute main event and co-main event title fights for UFC 247. You can check those out here on the YouTube channel. Matt, really looking forward to it. And like we do on Fight Night Picks, Matt,